Ahoy mates, I'm Zolonius, welcome to my den. Today, unless we crash, we are going to play Starsector previous version 100 plus mods destroying the evil avionics corporation, yes. Well, going on a very slow war path of actually doing that because apparently invasion takes time, effort and kudos. Anyway, so there you go. That's what I wanted to say. Glorious. Now question. Do I have any colonies that are less than size 5? Yeah, this is size 4 and so is Bear. Though it's going to change soon. It's actually producing some income as well, so I'm not going to get rid of it immediately. Otherwise, the random 3 words I just took over. Wait, what? Didn't I take over or what its name? Cosette, sorry. Why it's not on the list? Bear, Ultra-Rocket, Orbital, Firefish, Buzzword, Notices, American Triple, Magmelon, Random, Shesh, Marlow Outpost, where is Cosette? Weird. And it's not on the size categories as well, which is inconvenient. I mean, if I really want to, I could make these colonies actually work, but that's gonna cost me a little bit more stuff than I'm willing to get rid of. Hi there. Okay. That's going to be defeated in orbit. I'm not going to give a damn about it in that case. When will our invasion? 25 days, that's going to take a fuck ton of time, so if you don't mind me, I'm going to take over whatever infrastructure they have. The moment my right click starts to work. For fuck's sake. Ow. What's that? That's fresh. I guess they got a pirate. Why am I on the red? VPN is off and I'm only watching a single thing on the browser. Stop being in the red. There you go. Yeah, that is going to be outmatched as well. Don't mind if I do. This way, the colonies at least have +2 to their stability, hopefully reducing their. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, good. Okay, so hopefully with that the colonies are going to have a little bit more stability. Yes, Blockers and Uradom already have 5 and 4. Magmelon on the other hand, well, it's one of the bigger ones. Question, didn't I possess stuff? In storage? Apparently no. Very well. That's a lot of stuff on the market. Nothing I need a whole lot of, but it's nice to have some variety. Okay, we are taking that. Anything in the military? No? Okay. Holy shit, that's a lot of disruption. Outguard. Okay, let's have that restored for quite a lot. That's kinda gay, to be perfectly honest. Anyway, you can have another industry which I'm going to use. So, what do you possess already? Rare ore and alternate resource, so refining would make sense. So would anything else, to be perfectly honest. Which is the cheapest? Domain archaeology. Couldn't produce too much. Second cheapest is massive solar correctors. Okay, weird, but okay. Then Kletka simulators, salvagers, light industry. Okay, refining that is. Also, well, I don't think you actually need to be increased to high command. The orbital station disruption is going to be out soon. Hi viewer, I noticed your existence. One moment please, though I need to blow the nose. Ah, it's you, Bal. Nice to see you once again. How much do I have? Oh, I have a lot of supplies in that case. Hey, can I help with your rebellion problem? have supplies. Can we increase anything? Well, we can have volatiles, for example. And organics. Let's go with organics. Cannibal King. That's a very nice name. Congratulations. Okay, was it Magma London? Or wait, maybe blockers that had our stuff. I really need to take my... Ah, looking for my fleet, how cute. Storage? It only has fuel. Let's take it. Why the fuck not? Oh, there is 2 of them. 3 of them. Let's get them all together. Congratulations, you are fucked now. I say while they have that big ass fleet. Okay, how much is actually threatening? 2, 4, 6. No, these are destroyers. Okay. So they have 4 cruisers. The next one have 5, 6, 7, 8. So 12 cruisers. And then we have 16, 17, 19, 20. So these are fighters. And the rest is destroyers. Oh. Thank you for the shout out. Really much appreciated. Though, actually, yesterday I had a few more viewers than I usually do. Like, I usually have you only, and maybe some other blog that doesn't speak. But yesterday I had like 3 people, so maybe it was because of that. Anyway, thank you. 20 cruisers is no joke though, however, I think I possess... No, the thing is... No. It's operational, the battle station. Oh, you guys are so fucked. You guys are so fucked. Anyway, this is one of the most impressive fleets these fuckers actually sent against me, so... We are sending out the Dreadnought and... Everyone else? I don't know. Actually, let's send out the Dreadnought and the proper ship. And I can't send out more cruisers. That's actually problematic. Go and defend. You too. Oh, the lag. The lag is strong in this one. Clutch. Are they actually going to hit? Yes, they will. And here comes the screen of missiles that we all like. Could you please go back and defend that position instead of being literally in the middle of the enemy formation? That would be really nice. Yeah, its flux is going really high. And they started to freaking kill it. Okay, fuck you. Return to base. And I still cannot send out the freaking second one. Second one, last one, sorry. Could you return to base faster? Like without dying, for example. That would be actually neat. Also, we have been killing the enemy left and right. Why we are not able to send more reinforcements? They are shooting it pretty hard. And I think it's going to survive. Where are you shooting? Yeah, I literally destroyed about half of the enemy. Why can't I send more reinforcements? This is kinda stupid. Thank you, Bob. Don't know about the being good in Starsector because, to be perfectly honest, I'm kinda just using cheese tactics like the ones you can see here. Which is mainly because mods are kinda unbalanced. Or at least vanilla is weak, and because of that mods are really strong in defending it. Like, look at that. Look at all those gas missiles. Tell me it's not just the perfect site, yes. Seeing as the enemy cannot deal with your... See, I literally made them retreat. Why can't I send more reinforcements? Bitch! Deployment points are supposed to be if you start defeating the enemy, you can get more deployment points. Where is that? Where the fuck is that? Ugh. Is it one of those new things they put into the game? No. I'm still playing the previous version, so it shouldn't be that. Anyway, so how much did they... Look at this. Look at this. And they still think that it's a... Is it a pursuit? No, it's a proper attack against the... Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Okay, I'm not sending you because you're kinda on your last legs, but I'm going to definitely send the carriers and... sorry. No, the carriers and the cruisers to help them. Other way around. Glorious. You are group 1 and you are going to defend the place, whilst the carriers are hopefully going to stay behind you. Using the cheese tactic of actually having the escort being escorted by the escortee, because that's how Starsector AI fucking works. Wait, is it just this 6th ship? Where are the other ones? I thought you are going to send at least everybody. Did I just overcommit? Fuck, I just overcommitted. Let me see the carnage. Yes. Yep. They had their shit in reserve. Nothing to recover. Let's pick through their garbage. Okay, they were held in reserve. Why cannot I start killing them in the retreat? Why did you do that? Do I even need that much? I think I'm not going to send the destroyers. Yeah. Goe. This is very goe. They didn't let me freaking pursue them. When were they still in one play? There you are. It has a maelstrom. Don't you need to capture rally points to add additional ships? No, I think they just give you different stuff. I think. Oh yeah, the salvage. Before that, they have a maelstrom with heavy armor integrated. If I can capture it, I will. Anyway, they have quite a lot of people here, like 6, 7, 8, 10 cruisers and the battleship. I think they earned the deployment of the dreadnought. I also like to deploy the dreadnought because it has a really big sight. It's basically acting as a station on the battlefield, a mobile station, and because of that it has increased range. Also, regarding rally points, in the previous battle it was a defense battle, so there weren't any places of interest. Should I send all? Okay, I'm going to send all of the carriers. Go defend. Go take the sensor jammer. But we are going to soon find out after I take that sensor jammer. But I don't think deployment points should be affected by that. Oh, no. Actually, they will. And I already have maximum possible deployment points. Glorious. That was some really zippy shit action. Most glorious sight of all. Wow! A triple kill! Holy shit. Okay, that was cool. There goes another one up there. Oh, and the flagship. The flagship has stupidly showed its face and now it's going to pay the price. And there goes the ghasts. And another volley. And it's done. I think I'm just going to assault at this point. It's using its dead friend as a shield. How utterly pointless, it seems. Yep. Sadly they are retreating as well, so it's not going to be a full victory. And I think that was the last. Yeah. Rest in ordnance. See, now I can pursue the ones in reserve. Anyway, I have the destroyers and the frigates for that. And they still managed to get away with one of their tankers. And there you go. A battle cruiser. Some glorious salvage. And I over fuel capacity. Wait, did I already salvage the one from here? No, I haven't. Wait, what? Export. That isn't export. And it was just a single point of fuck you, idiot. Anyway, was it Magmelon that had my stuff on it? But it still has a lot of fuel. You know what? It's kinda stupid of me. But hey, black market. Let's have some money coming back from all this rootin' and tootin'. What is that? I'm taking that. Glorious. Let's repair all of our shit. Holy shit. Well, I guess I did make one of these from scratch. Also, I have this. If I restore it, will it going to get back its parts? Because this is supposed to be like a Vanzer, the big one. With big side weapons. If I restore it for quite cheap. Yes! I got the Super Panzer! I got the Super Panzer! Yay. Oh my fucking god! It's literally a... how it's called? Actually, it's a better... what it's called? Autopossessor. It has a higher range than it. And I think the Flak Cannons... No, it's the same. Okay. Now the charges I need to... Primary Kit, Ranger. Head Weapon, Virtual. Hull Config Power. Oh, I can actually play with these? Holy shit! Okay, so usually I kinda try to have these off stream. Okay, I don't, but I feel bad after I do a lot of outfitting on stream. However, this little boy here is awesome. It's really awesome. Like, look at it. I can have it different weapons for it. Anyway, first of the universal turrets be... well, you guessed it. Missiles. The moment I don't have my missiles. I mean, I have micro missile launchers, but they are not the same. There have a lot of micro missiles, at least they are Diablo Avionics flavored. Anyway, Thor Blaster, as I said, is basically a better variant of the auto pulse laser, and they have two of them. Also, I have a head weapon, which I can change. Tiny, Grave, Magic Box. Okay, Birchall is basically a point defense weapon that is kinda useful against normal Haas as well. Has charges. Wiener EMPR is a support weapon with the same range, significantly worse damage, however it does a lot of EMP. So it's a disabler. There is the Grave, which is anti-shield, has a lesser range but significantly higher damage sustained, also limited on ammunition. And we have Magic Box, which is point defense area, which sends small missiles out that I guess affect missiles, other missiles, because 150 flak damage is not much against fighters. Like, even a Talon can tank that. And it's sending out like a single one every 1.5 seconds, and only has 8. Yeah, it even says it's directed fragmentation warhead solely intended for high-speed munition interception, so anti-missile. Whilst we have the micro-missile launchers for actually saturating the area. Now, I think after that, yeah, it's just a burger. So, what is the Marksman Kit? We have a Excision Sniper Cannon with a very high range and a very good damage per second against not exposed hull, against armor. We also have this No Blast Shotgun, which is a significantly higher range, lower ranged weapon with also high sustained damage per second, and it's a kinetic weapon. It says it's a shotgun, but it has a single shot, like 250. Semi-auto weapon can fire as fast as the trigger is pulled. I'm very curious how that is going to work. Anyway, also it's a weird configuration because usually you want your lower range weapon to be the armor penetrating one, because right now what is going to happen is that I need to go into close with this shotgun to destroy the enemy shield, which is the first thing, and then I need to use the higher ranged weapon to go through the armor, instead of just shooting the higher ranged weapon to go through the shield and then closing in with the lower ranged weapon against armor. So I think their damage type should be changed. Because right now, what both the AI and I would do is just either fire both of them and close in with this one, but it's also heavy flux hungry. Like, I have good vents, and because I went out and used missiles on the weapon slots, I'm not going to have more, but still it's cutting it real close, and with the shield upkeep as well. I don't know. It's a destroyer, right? No, it's apparently a cruiser. No, destroyer, because we get 10 extra. Okay. By the way, what the Witch's Frame do? Witch's Frame offers extensive customization, as this non-standard equipment can alter in profound ways the flight profile on the ship. This ship is a masterfully fine-tuned machine of war that already operates with reduced margins and does not like getting tinkered with. Therefore, it is impossible to install harmos that increase component stress, such as safety overrides. Warning, your tripod was outdated and does not support rendering versatile frame TM systems. Glitches may occur when swapping album configurations. In case of incorrect display, refresh the page by browsing a different ship, then going back to this one. Oh, that's very good. That's actually very good. Like, probably it has some bug, display bug with it, and it's telling in-game without breaking the fourth wall to go to another ship and go back to this one. That is perfect. Hi, second viewer, I see that you just appeared. Welcome to my stream. I'm currently looking at one of the double avionics super Panzers. No, it's proper double avionics. Okay. And this is double avionics, right? Where can I check that once again? Fuck. I think it's double. No, double avionics, and this is double avionics. Okay, so apparently. Oh shit, something got caught in my throat. Oh my, sorry. Anyway, so this is actually proper double avionics, which means that because it has this color scheme, the one who made the Regency skin pack for double avionics forgot about the Super Panzer. Yeah. Shame on you. Guy who made a lot of effort making these very, very nice looking patterns on the actual thing. Okay, I'm definitely going to strip you because you don't need anything on you. You are just a prize ship. But you, what is the other configuration? Demolition. Okay, you have a missile weapon that doesn't cost flux to fire. It has limited ammunition. It has a very good ammo capacity and reload size, and seconds to reload. So I don't get why this weapon is this kinda overpowered. This is really overpowered, actually. Like, are they interceptable? Are they slow moving? I don't get it. And I guess you are the anti-shield. No, you are the anti-everything. Good range, good damage per second, also has EMP, superior lens, deals double damage to fighters and drones. Oh my! Not bad at all. So this is the anti-hull, and we have gunner. with a okay range, good damage per second thing, even if we consider just the sustained one. Still needs maximum ammunition, so probably first, let me give you the stuff that makes you not die immediately. Cool. So good sustained damage. What are you? The anti-armor one. Oh look, it's actually a good configuration. The anti-shield thing is higher range than the anti-armor thing, so it means that they are going to engage with the anti-shield thing first, allowing it to be reduced, and then go in for the kill via the anti-armor weapon that is lower range, but well, actually it's not higher damage, sadly. It's the same damage per second as this one, though sustained. But it has a higher damage spike, which is good against armor. And the other guy left. Sedge. Very nice. Big Sedge, actually. Hull config. Brawler. I think, yeah, this is the last one. So, Ranger is basically the all-around one. Marksman is the high range anti-derelict ship, I guess, because of the thing. Don't know. The demolition is very obviously anti-armor, and the gunner is technically anti-shield, but it's a more versatile hull if you ask me. Then we have the head weapons with PD, EMP support, anti-shield, and useless. And what is the hull configuration? Is it? Oh! Oh my. Okay, so what does it do? Hull config brawler. This hull configuration is designed to maximize the damage output of the Virtuos when engaging an enemy, or allow swift escapes from unfavorable situations. Equipped ship systems phase grazer siphon, which does speeds up the flow of time on board the ship for a very short time, holds 2 charges, and generates a small amount of heart flux when used. Okay. Defender. This hull configuration is designed to optimize flux use by increasing the massive passive defenses of the virtuous frame and maximize its survivability when forced with superior forces. What? Phased with superior forces, sorry. Citadel Protocol. 1.5 thousand hull points, 300 armor rating, EMP damage minus 50%. Very good. And Citadel Protocol is increases weapons range and shield strength at the cost of armor mobility and participation. I think this was the configuration as I was fighting first when the thing came. And lastly, we have Recon. This whole configuration is designed to improve the logistical profile of the virtuous frame and maximize both its strategic and tactical mobility. Equipped ship systems, micro missiles Rafale. The fuck is that? Launches numerous micro missiles for offensive and defensive purposes. If you shoot missiles, you do it for fun, to be perfectly honest, but okay. Max combat speed plus 25, that's really good. Plus 50% maneuverability, less supplies to deploy and maintain, plus 1 burn rate, and cargo and fuel capacity, which I don't give a fuck about because it's a combat ship. Okay, this is actually really good. And Skirmisher, which is the actually last one. This whole configuration is designed to maximize the virtue's ability to reach and exploit openings anywhere on the battlefield. Unlocked Flicker Core allows instant short-range relocation towards current velocity vector, holds many charges, and replenishes as rapid pace. Ooh! Flux dissipation a lot, flux capacity generous amount, okay. And that's it. Okay, we know what the Wonder Wanzer is capable of. Very nice indeed. I'm not going to say this is one of my favorite ships, but this is the favorite ship that I like to outfit. Right now I'm declaring this. Like, which configuration would suit us better? I might go with Marksman because I like long-range engagements, and this fucker is actually going to be defending people. So having the range advantage is not bad, for which I will give it integrated targeting unit. I'm also thinking about giving it, when I find it, standoff calculation, which increases every non-missile weaponry by 10%. And also increases firing speed with no flux generation increase to ballistic weapons. And I think both of my weapons are ballistics. That's true. After that, the flux threshold ramps up from 20 to 70%. The ship loses ballistic benefits in exchange for 25% energy damage and less flux generation. Okay, because of that, it's actually bad because it helps people with hybrid weapons, or at least two different kind of weapons, like VIC, for example, VIC ships. So in that case, I'm not going to take it because it's not that big of a deal. What else could I do? We have still 15 ordnance points left. Oh, actually, if we are going to use the marksman, I don't think a Birchall would be good. Maybe we should go with the grave. Well, not like we are lacking any kinetic damage, I guess. Or maybe the Viney? Yeah, let's go with Viney. It deals EMP. However, which hull configuration would suit us better? Venting rate, auto aim accuracy, okay, PPT duration. Auto aim accuracy is not a bad thing because I think the weapons are actually going to be auto firing. This just increases our survivability. This makes us more zippy. And this helps with our flux dissipation, which is actually kinda useful. Like really freaking useful. Can I put hardened shields on you? Yes. There you go. I think you are very survivable in this case. Yeah. Let's try it out, but before that we are going to rename it. Wunderbar. Main Wunderwanzer. Oh my. Okay, I'm not going to remember this configuration then. Can you make a ship like this or this one face teleport like your small ship? What? Can you make a ship like this one phase teleport like your small ships? I don't think there is a teleporting ship. Well, technically the Diablo-Next ones are phase shifting, but that's not proper teleporting. Are you talking about the Hyperions that teleport properly? Or what? Because to my knowledge, Wolfpack and another ship you use. Wolfpack. No, I don't think so. You can make them teleport. Like my frigates are these ones, and their system is Fortress Shield, so nope. And I'm not really using phase ships either, so this I could probably make. Actually, I think the phase restructure is that. Yeah, allows instant short range relocation toward the current velocity vector. So this one is actually teleporting. But nah. Otherwise, if you want a ship like that, I recommend getting into modding because that's a really tall order, to be perfectly honest. We're actually going to see it soon. Like, very soon. Cost right about a cruiser to deploy, so let's send a cruiser against it. Ah! It teleports. Holy shit, it teleports like really fast. Oh my god, stop! What are you doing, dude? It cannot freaking shoot for its life. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Because it's using the higher range weapon first, the lower range weapon is not going to be used. Because I'm going to go through the shield via the thing that I have first. And if this would be the high explosive one, the ship would actually close in and try to use that one because shields are down. But because we have the the high explosive weapon on the higher range, it's just going to use the higher range weapon altogether. It's not going to close in because why? Enemy shield is down, they don't need the kinetic weapon. So yeah, this is a little bit weird. Also, it's missing with its freaking shots a lot. Like, okay, high weapon recoil, nice. Not nice, but okay. Stop missing! Is there a way to... Oh, there is a way to actually lessen the weapon recoil. Let's see... Stiff mounts, was it? Yeah, it only costs 4, so if I do this... Yeah, I don't give a fuck about turn rate. Actually, if it's a lesser turn rate, that hopefully means it's not going to miss that much. Let's try once again. Nah, I think the weapon recoil is actually a beauty. No, it's kind of making the shots connect properly now. Kind of. Yeah, I think stiff mount's actually hurting now. And there goes one of your engines. Congratulations. Yeah, when it actually gets close enough to use the shotgun, it's dealing very good damage against the shield. Otherwise, we are just suppressing it, which is not a bad thing. I prefer my ships having larger ranges than with high damage out with shorter range. Mainly because if we can do this, the enemy is not going to be able to deal with us. That was a miss. That was a miss. Stop missing. There you go. Glorious. Stop missing! Stop missing! For fuck's sake! There you go. Took a very long time, but it actually works. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Now let's try stupid. If it can kinda stand against an onslaught, I'm using it in the fleet. Okay, I'm probably going to use it anyways. Stop outranging me! Okay. It's putting us in a spot, but if we can maneuver, it... Yeah, we destroyed half of its freaking armor. Now it would be really nice if it would use the phase flicker core more liberally to actually get around the fucker. But yeah, we're kinda doing damage. Very kinda. Okay, not too much. Yeah, when it retardedly charges in, we can actually relocate and put in some rounds into it. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to drag this out because it would just take a long time to finish the job, but it is actually capable of dealing enough damage to threaten a onslaught. So for that, you are going to be in my possession as a part of the main fleet. Glorious, very glorious. And because of that, I'm actually going to give you somebody to, well, run you. We could give you other, which would probably use the ship stance better, and he has standoff tactics, so yeah, that's not going to be even a question. And this last can use the Rubenzor laser. Rubenzor laser? Rubazar laser, thermal lens. Oversized Tempest, yes. Wunderbar, oh my god. That is actually a really good thing. That I found this ship. I'm really happy about it. More Vengeance fleets, please. If I could make a fleet out of these, that would be, like, glorious. And we repair our ships at the dockyard. I took everything from the storage that was actually useful, so next stop is going to be Urandom. The moment my right click works, go to place. There you go. Because I think it has in storage. Yeah, it has this pandemonium in storage. And we still possess enough people to properly crew it. How quaint. Now, in storage we have nothing apparently. Okay, storage. No items, ships. Okay, it seems that only the outposts and the ones that I actually possess. Sorry, the homeward stuff is what possesses. Actually, can I? Technically I can, but it doesn't show. So Urandom, Magmelan, Blakaz and Algrad and Kozet doesn't possess any items or ships, which means I actually cleaned my house. How quaint. Now, I'm going to go back home. I'm going to take that relay back. Surface battle. Never mind. I'm rushing towards home. I don't really see what is happening there, so... Okay, let's go home faster. No, shut up. Fuck you. Human system. Shut up. How they're invading? Shush, no. I'm here. I'm defending. Oh my. That's a lot of fleet. And they actually destroy... Oh my god. Okay, do I need repairs? I don't. Sucks to be you in that case. Grand invasion fleet. Only 2 of them joining? Eat my dick. I say whilst they have this many fucking ships. Oh my freaking god. Okay, most of them are... well, freighters, so... not really an issue, but that's a lot of ships. Anyway, moving to engage. Yeah, I see. And currently, I have the low end of the stuff. Okay. In that case, fuck that. Deploy this one. And the Wunderwanzer. Can I have enough? Yeah, on that case. They are going to arrive later. Okay, we have the fuck. Alright. There you go. Engage speed up. So, you guys are going to defend me. I'm going to take that point. Group 2 is going to defend that ship. And you are going to take that position. And here comes the enemy fleet thingamajig. You defend me. Glorious sea of missiles getting fucked over with You know what? Start going towards the objective. Why not? I mean, what they are going to do? Stop my fucking dreadnought? I would like to actually see that. I recommend firing on the ship that is actually hurting you. I something? No, I can't really send something else. I need like 2 more points. They are actually pushing us backwards, which is weird because I have the biggest fucking ship in the map. Let's just say probably the solar system. Solar system? Sector. Okay, Yubu, go against them, I guess. Actually start pushing backwards because this is kind of... Oh, I have like a lot of points. Sucks to be you. You guys are taking us objective. Sadly, these little buggers are actually really annoying because they are messing up our missiles. Okay, you can go back and start protecting the main ship now. But yeah, we start pushing back really good at it. And I think, yeah, that's their capital ship. Sorry, capital ships, multiples. I think that's, yep. Yeah, these freaking destroyers are really annoying. I should probably put a elimination order on all of them. Are there any more? Okay. Yeah, it seems that's it. If I remove those two, our missiles are going to be effective once again. Come on. Kill it. Kill it. Yes. Fuck you, fuel down. Okay, only one remaining. Wait. The Pilum class is still... Where? Where are you, little Pilum? Well, you almost died, but okay. We are now in a better place. Holding the back lines. Okay, the enemy is kinda trying to shift their mass against these two, but that's not really going to help them much. Especially if I just put the dreadnought on the tail of that guy, for example. Yeah, we are kind of finished with this side of the battlefield. They are sending frigates and shit against us, which is funny, but not really effective. Actually, are they posing a real threat? That's the real question. Because if not, we can in fact just start, you know, this. Yeah, destroyers are, sorry, cruisers are dying left and right, so I don't think they are going to pose any more threat now. Yep. Oh no, your combat readiness is down. Oh my, actually I'm going to check you out and see how do you fare in this battlefield. Well, you're overloading up. Cool. Don't miss, you freaking... Stop missing! We are fighting a goddamn cruiser, seriously, how do you miss a cruiser? Okay, it's a diable cruiser, so they are actually quite lean, but still, seriously. And they started retreating en masse. Such. That's a lot of reserve, and they actually retreated with one of their freaking battle. Okay. I think they are only going to send out the really bad ones. So in that case, I'm sending out the cruisers and all of the carriers. I don't know what they are going to send, I think. And where were you in the previous fight, you freaking morons? Ugh. Go defend. Because this is how you do proper escorting missions. Tell the ones that needs to be escorted to escort the ones that are supposed to escort them. Don't question Starsector logic. Yeah, they are closing in with destroyers and frigates. There is the very annoying frigate. Kill it with fire, or well, all of the missiles. Take over those, you fucker. And there is the... Yep. I think we just decimated them. Actually, can I check? Yeah, I can check the pillow. Something died there. Ah, yes. Use your PD weapons against that bitch. This is so glorious to see. There is still enemies at large? Where? Where is the enemies? Give enemies, please. Guys, stop being bad. Stationary and start searching for the enemy. Actually, if I give you search and destroy orders, no, they are still going to just sit around. Okay, this might be a bug. If it's a bug, I'm going to deal with it the old-fashioned way. Cheating. Yeah, it seems like it's going to be a bug. Well, shoot. Yeah, it seems we have successfully logged ourselves in combat. Well, in that case, which is the win? Combat campaign. At command points, table points, allies, blockers, bug report, captains lock clear. The mod and combat. I think that's going to be that. Glorious. Is there still a thing to engage? Okay, that's not one of ours. Can they actually send something? Search and destroy. Preferably in twice the thing. Yeah, it seems like it's kinda bugged out. I guess because of the big... They are sending the frigates! Oh my god, okay. Preferably the ones with the higher amount of stuff. Also, in that case, we are sending out the frigates and the destroyers as well, and 2 of the cruisers. Everybody, search and destroy. Yeah. They send the freaking frigates. I mean, I don't mind. That means I'm going to be able to loot them. But still. They have a lot of active flare launchers, which is hampering our ability to missile them to death. But to be perfectly honest, that doesn't mean shit. Yeah, I can't fucking believe it. They sent every stupid fighter and tanker of theirs. Like, I mean, fun and shit, but that's not really a viable option. Actually, what if I send one of the... Are you zippy? Not really necessarily, but... let's just say that you are. Search and destroy. Is everybody on search and destroy? No, you are. And they are even trying to envelop us. Oh, they are retarded. They are actually retarded. And there is a guy on the internet saying that Starsector AI is the best. Like, compared to what? I mean, okay, we are actually dealing with a unprecedented, how it's called? Basically, the AI should not have sent the freighters and the tankers into combat. And now they are properly retreating. And they even had more left. Oh my god, look at that. I should have sent everybody. Yeah. I mean, I can still send in some more reinforcements, but I don't think they are going to make a difference. I guess the AI thought that they have enough mass to actually at least frighten me or something, but that's not the case. When you are sending freaking fighters to combat, this is what you are going to end up with. Anyway, pursue them. Second in command can have all of the destroyers and the frigates. Also a cruiser, just for good measure. Yep. Look at that, my good fellows. Look at that. Fellow Starsector YouTubers slash Twitch streamers. If you want to show actual skill, do something like this, okay? Also try do something like this with using your actual ship in combat. Because I can tell you that if you are not paying attention, this would be a little bit hard to do. Well, okay, most of the kills are actually the tankers and the freighters the AI sent in for some fucking reason, but still. This is just so good to look at. Like, let's see how many scrolls does it take. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, no, I'm counting wrong. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 scroll downs. Just to have the whole tally shown. Like, in that case, I would argue that why we are having this empty space right here. I guess because if people are playing on lower resolution, their thing would be more closed in, but why are you catering for low resolution people in that case? I mean, you could also cater for high resolution people and just have these text be bigger and blown out. Like, I wouldn't mind, especially if it's blown out in proportions, like having more ships on the tally. Like, all this space could be just the tally. And I think I would still need to scroll a little bit down for it. Anyway, let's see what kind of ships we can get. And I cannot even get the freaking flagships. And the ones that I can get have no S modes. Seriously? Okay, apparently none of them have S modes. Seems. Yeah. But still, why can't I get my flagships? And that's just from the CPUs. 122,000 credits. That's just from the freaking... Oh my god. And they had a lot of heavy armaments as well, which is really nice. Considering that we, well, need it a lot. And I even advanced in a level. There we go. Full skills. Tell me this is not glorious. Yeah, Grand Division Fleet. One of them reduced to basically non-existence. Two of them reduced to a single freighter. Sorry, three of them reduced to a single freighter, one of them reduced to nothing. That's quite... Okay, can I actually access this? Okay, they dropped down some folks here on the megaport. I don't care, we are at war. Okay, so what's the deal? Basically, the only attackers left are in the megaport, so if we go and send the guys at... Wait, I cannot take over the guys already down. Well, fuck you too. Okay, I'm sending down a detachment in the megaport in that case and call it a day. There. Have fun. That's it. Only 300 from the... Hey, dick. Didn't we just win? There are no enemy forces left. Like, le fuck. Big dick energy. Ay, ay, ay. Oh shit, we have too much fuel on board. Anyway, repair ships. Drop stuff on here, like there. We don't need this much fuel nor this much of supplies. That I actually don't need at all. These I only need 300 of. I'm gonna take that one. Sort. And let's start dropping stuff. Actually, I possess a mod that is take everything and put in everything in the storage, but sadly it actually doesn't work because it bugs out for some reason. Anyway, what new stuff we have acquired? Well, one of those jar lighting cannons, a brake gas, and a Conrad autocannon. Is there anything on the open market? Well, there are more brake gases. But it seems like nothing else. Hegemony mining drones, of course. Why wouldn't there be hegemony mining drones? What are you? Stretch beam lens. Okay. They apparently exist. Oh, I definitely need more pilum barrages. These are Vulcans, Valakors, which shoot Valdes, which actually do really good damage. It seems they don't have any other fighters that I don't possess already. Very well. How much for Marines? You don't have much, which kinda sucks. But I know a place where which has a lot of Marines. Yes. Why do you have Marines here? I mean, I don't mind, per se, but it's kinda weird. And now we are going to deal with our captives, which is going to take a lot of time, and I haven't freaking saved in an hour and a half. Holy shit. Also, are we streaming for an hour and a half? How much time do we have left? Half an hour. Okay. In that case, let's just deal with the captives as we usually do. Captive crew. So I can break them and make them our slaves, or we can butcher them for food and a small amount of harvested organs. Now, butchering people is not really a good thing. People usually frown upon such actions. However, these are diable avionics people, and they kinda angered me in a wrong way, as you can see from the invasions and all. So yeah. I think we are going to butcher them. Does that sound good? I have been kinda messing around with, saying that we are doing war crimes and all, especially in the YouTube videos, but I think we actually need to do such things to make up for it, yeah. 2 harvested organs and 1 harvested organs and 2 units of food per every 15 captives. We have 3000, so that's going to be a lot. Your medical technicians methodically extract valuable organs from your captives, then pass the remainder of their bodies to the ship's kitchens. Some creative preparation and misapplied labels should convince inspectors that you are carrying more traditional meats. Now, let's see about the captive officers. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I fucked up. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. Freaking captive officers. Yeah, I'm going to run some all of them. There you go. You can actually try and break the captive captains to serve you. However, first, for 20 pages of officers, which means, if I remember correctly, 100 blokes, that would take a lot of time. And also, I kinda have a good officer corps already. Anyway, as you can see, I have done it with a Ladik Church officer, and they actually turned out to be really good level 7. Same with this Commander Tiger Hagatri. Maybe he was from a cryopod. Don't remember, to be perfectly honest. I know for... No, Commander is actually the hegemony thing, so this was from the hegemony. This guy. Anyway, could we have the... Folks in the first? line so I can at least know which one has a rider in it. Anyway, that's it. Let's go back and check out our prize ships. So we have a Pandemonium class Dreadnought, which has advanced ground support, a okay speed for at least a Dreadnought, and both flux distributors and integrated targeting core inbuilt, which is really nice. What we can also do is, because it has service Wanzer servicing entry, is put some Wanzers in there. I'm thinking about Ravens. If I find them. There you go. To not have them lose a lot of people when they eventually get killed, we are also going to introduce, if I find it, drone conversion, which means that pilot losses are going to be reduced by 100%, but sadly it's going to slow down the replacement rate, which I don't give a fuck about, because Wanzers. Now, what we are going to do with the universals are very obvious. We are going to fit them out with, yes, you guessed it right, pilums. We have 6 of them. We also have small universals, which are obviously going to be outfitted with pilums as well. Sadly, we only have the 4. Now we are done with our missile compartment. Let's go for the point defense. We have 2 point defense guns in our rear. And I think we are going for normal flak cannons, unless they have something cheaper. Nope. The first proper point defense weapon is the medium polarizer, which... okay, it actually costs less than the normal polarizer. Not that. Where is the polarizer? Is it cost 10 or 12? No, 12 maybe? Probably. Multicast beam. Scattercepts. I don't have a polarizer? A normal one? The fuck? Apparently I don't possess a polarizer. Huh. Weird. Anyway, flak cannons are actually very good because low on flux. They actually do their job. And I like them. They are also cheap. So they are going to take the place in the back. Now the small weapons are obviously going to be point defense as well. We also have a medium hybrid right there, but that's going to be a proper weapon. For the small ones, I'm thinking light machine guns, because they are actually better flux-wise than pricklers. Also do actually proper damage. No. That means we have 6, 12, 14 light machine guns as our point defense. Now for the real deal. What kind of heavy weapons could we possess now? I'm thinking about laid low accelerators because they actually work really good, and I have the medium ones. And I think they also shoot for 1000. Otherwise, I could make that a beam. We could also go the mouse lance route because they have higher range. However, we only have the one. I could make another. And what is the... oh shit. We are actually in the beginning of the month, so... Okay, we actually don't possess the mouse lens blueprint, in which case I will need to think about something else to make the panda useful. Well, once again, the late love accelerators are actually really good. Could also go the Ulhan siege laser route. However, in my opinion, they are actually worse. Like, they have around about the same amount of flux. The shots are actually going slow. They have a max charge. And yeah, that's kind of about it, to be perfectly honest. The rate low accelerators, on the other hand, have an extra 100 per shot. So it's actually close to be flux efficient. It deals 600 proper damage because the 400 fragmentation is obviously going to be reduced by 25 to 25% if it's shooting either shield or armor. However, if it goes through the armor, which it usually does because high damage weapon, and it shoots on there once again, the fragmentation damage is actually going to do higher. And thus it technically has 900 damage per shot, which is awesome. So I think we are going to go with laid low accelerators. And here, well, we have the Uno. Oh shit, the normal laid low accelerator doesn't have the range. Shoot. That is actually inconvenient. Okay, what do we have at 1000 range? Dance Neutrino Beam, for example. Very cheap, it's technically point defense, however it does EMP damage, 200 per second. So let me see how the normal EMP beam is faring up against it. But technically speaking, it does the same damage per second in proper damage. So this would be good for suppression as well. Hum. Okay, what else do we have in the 1000 range? The Caucasus? No. Guardian Superior Cannon? Not really anything useful. Megara Twin Linked Railgun? No. Tassel Fletched Gun? No. Per Velocity Driver? Maybe. Could also go for the SRAB heavy emitter. Though that's not good because it can be shot down, and I'd rather have something going really fast. Medium shock battery maybe? I mean, it shoots the same time, it shoots the same amount, just a lesser damage than the Raid Low Accelerator, and doesn't have the fragmentation thingamajig. There is also the Heavy Mauler, thanks, no. And the Ion Beam, as said before. Maybe we could use the EMP to our advantage. Or should I just go for damage? Okay, let's try this one. Increase our vents to maximum. There you go. Now, about shields. I actually need to deal with that. You definitely need reinforced bulkheads, and we are out of points. Fuck. But to be perfectly honest, we are kinda sad, but I would really like to have a Strikecraft specialization as well for the Wanzers. Because truth to be told, they are going to be our main attacking force. Not much else though. Maybe having either stabilized shields. I mean, it is going to reduce it by 325, so having stabilized shields over vents maybe better. Yeah. Okay, I didn't need that much. The rest I can put in back. Well, sadly it only has the 90 degrees shield arc, which I could theoretically increase by extended shields, but it's going to cost me a lot and not really going to be useful. Anyway, let's see how do we fare. So, first of all, the micro missile arrays are not going to be our first weapons. The heavy laser accelerators will be in the other hand. Where is my... there you go, medium shock battery. The micro missiles are going to be their own thing, and so will be the pillows. All of them. Then we are going to have the flak cannons and all the light machine guns on the fourth group. And they are going to be our PD. I think this is going to work out, but let's see. So yes, just as I thought, we are going to cost 60, so let's jump the onslaught altogether and go for a paragon immediately. Oh my, oh my! Glorious. I think they even have less problems dealing with the enemy than one of our capital ships, this one. Though truth to be told, I think they are actually worse regarding... No, they are actually the same. Huh. Well, it has bigger speed and better shield resistance, also bigger shield, so I'm not going to get rid of this one, but also because it has a lot of weaponry. It's a proper dreadnought, even though it's sold as a battleship. So yeah, I think I'm actually going to use the Pandemonium in our main fleet. Well, it definitely needs some touch-ups. But yeah, now that we also have the Pandemonium, I should probably do the... Okay, you are not going to move. So we have higher price stuff first. Now, I'm not really using this one. So I think I'm going to put it into storage. Especially now that I have the Pandemonium. I am using the Heresy. But I'm not really using the Plague Boy. Though, no, I actually do use them in just in different contexts. Very well. What I could get rid of is one of the frigate cruisers. because I now have the Wunderbar. Okay, I didn't purchase anymore. That's actually good. I could also maybe try using the Valafar class Storm Cruiser. Wait, no, this is not that one. There is the Battleship of the Week that does the Omawan Moshindairu thing. I forgot that I bought you. Oh my god. Sorry. Look, another Diabolic thing. Oh my god, your interference is cute. I'm going to strip everything. Do you need vents? We'll see. Oh my. Okay, so we have 5 segments just like previously, and we have large universals and medium universals. Sorry fools, you know what I'm going to do with them. However, we have large hybrids in the middle, in the front. So I think I'm going to do the same thing as previously. Yeah, and thankfully these are they don't have stuff on them. Glorious. Now, large universal, obviously missile, and obviously going to be pylons. Because I am the pylon man for a fucking reason. Do we have any small universals or missiles? Nope. Very well. Instead we have a lot of medium hybrids and large hybrids. All facing backwards. No problem. I'm going to put the cheapest fucking... oh my! We have arsenal integration. Oh my god. That's going to be very fucking cheap. Yep, freaking 6 for a mega scatter cannon. I mean, they are kinda useless, but yeah. Zone Scorcher in that case. All 3 of you. And these ones are going to be the cheapest shit I can put in there, which are going to be, sadly... I don't have much PD puzzles? Seriously? I mean, I have enough, but still. Anyway, cheapest medium. These are actually really cheap, what the fuck? I only have the one flak cannon? What? Okay, let's go for heavy Vulcans in that case. Still, what the fuck? These ones can be used as proper weapons, I guess, but I also need more PD. Well, I don't know how they are going to use the thing itself. Anyway, do we have one Zargantry? No, yes we do. Same deal as before. Do we have enough Ravens? Sadly, we only have the 3. Okay, in that case, do we have enough Valiants? I said Valiants. Yes, we do. And just like before, we are going to have reinforced bulkheads, and if I happen to find it, drone conversion. These are definitely going to be on there. Alright, now that we are finished with PD, though, should I make this PD? We have large hybrids here. though they are the actually expensive ones, sadly. So I do need to pay attention to what I put there, which are going to be scatter cannons, because I don't have any more zone scorchers, you fucker. Ugh. And these ones can be actually engaging the enemy. No, no. First, finish the main body. This is definitely going to engage the enemy, so lay down accelerators. Should I? If I remember correctly, these are going to be, indeed, armored conflict. What about you? Okay. Now, are the laid low accelerators actually a good idea in this case? I mean, I could go for these instead. Or anything with 1000 as well, like the Magna Blasters. They are actually not that bad. They do a lot of EMP damage as well. Oh no, I cannot, because they are actually going to mess with our missiles. In that case, Alhan Sage Laser. Why the fuck not? Or maybe Tsar Cannons? They do rip through enemy armor like it's nothing. Sorry. Still going to be laser launcher. You are going to be Tsar Cannon. These are going to go through the enemy shield, and these are going to go through the enemy everything else. I definitely don't need to put vents in there. Okay, maybe I need to think about cheaper stuff. Okay, let's see. For 15. What do we have for 15? Remnant tachyon lances, for example. Those are kind of shitty though. I could go for Gauss cannons as well. They are good for shooting at the enemy at very long ranges. However, they are very flux inefficient. I cannot put Gatling lances in there because they have mine interferences. Tachyon lances, however, I could. There is also the supercharged pulse beam, which is okay, I guess. It's really bad at the flux permanent and EMP damage. Or I could just go for Mjolnirs. They are kinda good all around, and they have EMP damage as well. Or maybe Suzuki Claptations. Fucking thermal pulse cannons. You know what? Let's try Mjolnirs. This way we can have significantly more stuff for flux. Okay, 14. I don't think we can actually field these if I go that way. And I have the hybrid. I really don't want to do this, but we are kinda screwed. Anyway, we can go for heavy Vulcan autocannons as well. For maybe the ones in the front. Yeah. Sounds like a good idea. And we don't have the freaking points for it. Yay! Well, I can't really go cheaper than this. Unless we go the stupid route as well with these ones. For example, we could start with having urchin suppressors instead. Pretty high range. Or maybe buffler. Yeah, you know what? Fuck that. Bufflers for the win. You are very far away, but if I put something also really long range as well, like a Caucasus autocannon for example, or a Magara twin rail autocannon. No. I really just want to put something lasery in that place. So I think I'm either going to go with Ion Beam or maybe... No, I don't have the Mean Spectromancer medium version. So let's go for Ion Beam. And this can be, you guessed it, more PD weaponry that I don't know which I'm going to put there because I kinda lack in PD weaponry. Okay, let's have these. No, don't have these because they actually are not in sufficient numbers. Well, we have Raptor point defense systems if I really want to. You know what? Sure. Most of the point defense weapons are actually not going to fire, so doesn't really mean much. Anyway, what do we have here? A large hybrid that I could use to shoot at the enemies. I think I'm going to go with laser cannons, even if it costs a lot. And a medium hybrid that can actually shoot at the enemy, so something with 1000 range, but that doesn't cost too much. Medium combat razor, I'm not mining array. What about no? Long range ballast? Nah. Something a bit zippier would be better. There is also the Graviton Beam or the Remnant variant if you really want it, which is actually superior. Every regard. Okay, let's go with that. And the rest, yeah, you guessed it, they are going to be PD. Cheap PD. I don't have any more pulsars, sadly, for some reason. So we have to settle for quick rolls. Glorious. The rest can go for one. Yeah, maximum vents, very well. Reinforced bulkheads integrated targeting unit that I cannot actually use, I forgot. In that case, a standoff calculation or calcutron or whatever the fuck it's called, I don't care. I have only one piece of missiles, so that's not really going to help. Eat dick. You know what, let's go for heavy armor. You don't have any shields though. Bobulated hull armor? Yeah, sure. And we have 11 left. Which if we really want to, we can make into 12. But question is, do we really want to? We could put in improvised logistic basics, bracings, which wouldn't affect our maintenance because it's a part of the hull. So yeah, I think I'm going to do just that. Even more armor, yay. Same deal here. Standoff Calcutron, heavy armor, reinforced bulkheads. Where is the other one? Oh, sorry, bobulated Hiral armor. And improvised logistic bracings. There you go. This way it's really capable of withstanding a lot of shooty shoots. And last but not least, the frontal one. Okay. Sorry, but these small hybrids are definitely going to be PD. Oh shit, I forgot one of these. Do I not possess enough? No, I do have a heavy Vulcan still. Why didn't I put it there? Weird. Anyway. There you go. I think the small ones are going to be PD enough. Though I start to question if I have enough of the pricklers as well. Yeah, I think we are kinda screwed. Yep, and we still need 6 more. So, what are our options? Because I need to do the same for the other side. So I either can do this side and nothing on the other one. Which is definitely what we are going to do because I'm lazy. And we have 3 mediums. To be perfectly honest, the ship is going to shoot at both directions at once, so maybe something that can deal with enemy shield at long range. Let's see, we have Juno MK3s, but only 1, so that's not good. We need 3 weapons, so on each side, so 6 in total. Caucasus autocannons, maybe. Tassel flashlight guns, I mean, 1.1, 1.3, nah, those would be actually better for that purpose. Why do we have multiple Tassel flashlight guns? Okay, you know what? I'm going to put my loose weapons back. And also the food and the harvested organs. So, let's go back to you. There, and let's see what kind of weapons can we put in here. So, where was I? Well, definitely not here. There you go, Toulouse flashlight gun. Tetra smart gun. No. Not enough range. Hyper velocity drivers. I mean, I have enough of them. And they are annoying as fuck. Yeah, sure, let's go with those. Full vents. And I think I'm going to do the same thing. Maybe magnitude turbo barrels as well, let's see. Standoff Calcutron heavy armor, populated terror armor, reinforced bulkheads. Where is the rest? Improvised logistics bracings, and yeah, we still have 20. So if I want to, I can give you magneto turbo barrels. Sure, it's just for the hyper velocity drivers, which are already going pretty fast. But this way they are going to go even faster. So yay. But sadly, I don't have the pricklers for this. Like, at all. So I need to buy some. There you go. In the meantime, I can at least put the weapons that I possess in there. Where are you? Wait, it cost 13 if I remember correctly. Yeah. And as said, these are going to be left empty, because I cannot really deal with them. Full vent. Let's go. So, standoff Calcutron, Magneto Turbo Barrels, Populated Herald Armor, Heavy Armor, Reinforced Bulkheads. Improvised Logistics Bracings. And the rest, all 14, 24, which is indeed for 12 pricklers, are going to be left empty. So now let's go for the weapon groups. Micro missile array second, these first. There. We are pretty sure that we don't possess any more pricklers, yeah? Yeah. Not a single one. But I have 2 lighthouses on the PD laser if I really want. But I don't really want. I think this is going to be good. Let's go for this one. Same deal. Hypervelocity drivers first. This second. Everything is linked. There you go. Fourth quadrant. Heavy laid low accelerator first. Remnant graviton beam second. Micro missile array third. And Mega Scatter Cannon along with the pricklers are going to be fourth. Same deal. And for the main body, let's go. So, Buffalo radials. They kinda need their own thing, so Vulcans, Raptor systems, PD pulsars are in the back, okay. So first things first, we need the first 2 bufflers. Like this to be separated. Zone scorchers at the back as well. Then we are going to have our pilums. The middle. Actually, for the 4th. Ion beam for the 3rd. And we can have the zone scorchers, the Vulcans and the Raptors. And the PD pulsars on 3 separate groups. The first one. So we can technically ignore 1732 flux per second dissipation, which is actually really good because that means we are flux friendly with our main weaponry. That's really good. That's exceptionally good even. Now that we have 6 more points, I might even start to think about having a bit better weapons. Like, I could go for 7s right here, so maybe Urchin Suppressors instead of Baffler Radials. I mean, Bafflers, on the other hand, are very good for denying enemy areas, which are not bad, but the suppressors are first higher range a little bit. Second, they also deal a lot more damage. Kind of. And their shots are not interceptable, so maybe I'm going to go for that first. Let's see how that works. Tab the last two. There. The question is, could I have bought something? Well, flux generator or stiff mounts if I put more into there. And I don't have any weapons that have really much recoil, given that, you know, Juggernaut. I have dealt with these, right? Yes, I did. Alright then. Juggernaut complete. Let's run simulation. Okay. Let's run simulation with the main fucking body. Which costs 115 to deploy. Why do you look like that? That's weird. That looks really weird. Okay, so I'm not even going to mess around. I need more. I might have an astral just for the sake of it also. Maybe one of those. 40, 95, 135. Okay, that's actually more than I possess, so that's a thing. Are you backing down? Seriously? What are the Vanzars doing? Okay, do me a favor and start engaging people. Yeah, this way the Valiants are actually going to start engaging the freaking enemy. Okay, it easily defeats 3, well, I'm not going to say low grade because Astrals are actually really good, but let's just say not the best ships around there. For best ships, we actually need to look further. Paragon is not best since it's a Modiverse, but still. 2 of them should pose a real threat. Actually, I'm going to throw in a Conquest as well, just for the heck of it. and kill that like, properly. Okay, it works. I declare the Juggernaut to be properly working. Now sadly, that means we are either going to have multiple Juggernauts and not much in-betweeners. Though to be perfectly honest, if I have 2 fucking Juggernauts on fleet, do I need anything else? I'm not really sure. Like, just by themselves, they are 230 points. Well, I'm going to definitely get rid of these ones. Because they kinda don't serve their purpose anymore. Instead, I'm going to assign these fools. Well, actually, which one are you would be benefiting most? She does possess a lot of missiles, so maybe I should go with somebody that has that. Like, for example, you. Change places with this woman right here, but she also has Strike Commander. So maybe I should look into those instead. I mean, there is also this guy. None of you possess missile specialization, that is kind of what I need. Problematic. Actually problematic. Because if we go by that, then maybe I should go for this one, but shield modulation is not really useful because only 90 degrees arc shields. So damage control would be nice. Instead of reliability engineering that we have here. Systems expertise doesn't have point defense, which is kind of crap. But impact mitigation it does. So does this one. Also has target analysis. It doesn't have housemanship. Instead it has gunnery implants. Which is actually pretty useful, so okay. Let's change for that one. And where I can put the other one in that case. Well, maybe here because they don't have missile specialization. Actually, which of you would benefit more from missile specialization? How much missiles do you have? 14, 20. And you possess 4, 10, 22. So technically you would be better suited for this. What would be the perfect if any of you would possess, you know... Or maybe I should change. Put myself into here and this guy into the other one. Because this one has well, extended shields. Also it's more carrier focused than this one. Yeah, you know what? Change. You can have this one. And in that case, well, I guess you go here. Yeah, it's actually good because you don't need missile expertise for these ones. Very well. We are set. Now, question is, do we need this much cruiser in that case? I mean, if we are not using the battleships, yeah, kinda. How much time do we have? We are actually half an hour over our schedule. Whoops. How much to restore you? Enough. Glorious. Incredibly glorious. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. We still have one ship left. This one. I mean, I could outfit you if I really want to, but I don't think it's necessary. Like, it has heavy armor and it's basically just a trophy ship, so I'm going to put it away where every trophy ship goes. The storage. Where reside our TTSD ships, the Bear. This one, of course. This thing. The Red Goes Fasta. And a lot more other stuff. Or the Midsummer Night, for example, or this one. Yeah, we have a lot of trophy ships. And just plain weird ones. The fuck do you have? Nassau chain gun, apparently. Sure. So yeah. However, that's gonna be it for today, folks. We done good. I would say that we done exceptional even. They fucked our stellar refractor arrays on the fucking autonomous battle stations. But thankfully nothing much else. We are still a free port, right? Yeah. Stability is down. For which, fuck you. The ongoing invasion is done now, so you could, like... And what do you do? Plague Wing blueprints, yes. Please give. Anyone else? Well, we have a lot of people actually. Like 2 freelance administrators that I'm actually going to check out. Ground operations? Sure. And no, you are an officer. And you have industrial planning, sure. And I can put you into the academy in Mela. However, that's going to be in the next episode. For today, we have finished. So, thank you for watching. I was Zolanus, and I hope to see you back in my den with more Starsector. Destroying the Devil Phoenix edition. Take care.